Hey everyone, so yeah, this is my first proper vlog, so I'm pretty excited, but I'm also going to be talking to you right now about being fruitarian and why I've decided to go fruitarian. So what I'm going to do over the next probably 2 and a bit weeks is do a quick short video and blog about it, get it up my YouTube, get it up my blog, and really give you guys an insight into what I'm doing, the effects it's having on my body, the effects it's having on me mentally as well, the positives and negatives, and really give you an insight into it. So this first video is just like a bit of a preparation into why I've decided to, become a fruitarian for 2 and a bit weeks. So I've been vegan now for, man, I went vegan in August and it's April now. So yeah, about 6 months or so. And the reason I decided to go vegan is I really wanted to find out about the health benefits. I mean, come on, we all know how healthy vegetables and fruits are, right? And plant-based diet is. It's just common knowledge. For example, when you're feeling a bit run down or a bit poorly, or you want something fresh inside you, what do? Do you go and get a fruit smoothie or a vegetable like a shake or a drink, or eat some healthy food? Or do you go get a meat smoothie? We don't do it. We all know that when we're feeling a bit run down, we want something good inside us, And I wanted to trial it out to see what the differences was and see how much it affected me and see just the health benefits behind it. I've got a personal training background, I've got a fitness background too. So for me, the nutritional side of things was what really gave me that curiosity towards going vegan. And so I did. And literally 2 days in, I felt crazy. The differences in me was remarkable. And I know a couple of vegans, so I reached out to them and said, look, I've got some big changes going on, but I think it's a bit of like a placebo effect. And they were like, no, Dan, honestly, your body is adapting that quickly and you can notice the differences that fast. And since I've been vegan, I've absolutely loved it. I've not found anything challenging. I've been away traveling, like to multiple countries as well. I've never once found it an issue. You can always tell a good restaurant as well, because you can always say to them, what's on your menu, what's vegan? And they will say, oh, nothing, but let's go talk to the chefs. And I'll come back and say, oh, we can make you this, this, or this, or this. Or if you do that in restaurants and they say, oh no, sorry, we haven't got anything, it's only what's on the menu, for a fact that that restaurant doesn't make things fresh, that it's all pre-prepared. So it's a really good insight actually doing that. But like I said, I've never had any challenges. I've loved it, I've enjoyed it. I'm actually getting fitter, I'm stronger in the gym, I'm getting a bit bigger as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving it. I find it so easy. People always say to me, oh, where do you get your protein from? Do you get enough protein? And yeah, I get more than enough. I've actually broke a couple of personal bests in the gym today, lifting weight, so I know I'm getting stronger and I know I'm getting more than enough protein in me. But the fruitarian side of things has always intrigued me. For example, when I first went vegan, I followed a few people on Instagram. And this guy I started following, who's got his own YouTube channel and everything, he just literally come off a fruitarian diet. And I was like, that's interesting. I might, not yet, because I've just gone vegan, but I'm interested. And I've been looking into it more and more the past few weeks. And for me, I'm the kind of guy, I'm 100 miles an hour, and I make a decision, I have to act on it. And a couple of weeks ago, I started looking into it, and I thought the longer I dwell on this, the less I'm going to do. And literally, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I said to my fiance, I said, look, I'm going to go fruitarian. I'm going to do it for about 2.5 weeks. And yeah, I'm going to go straight into it. So I said I'm going to blog about it. I put a post on Facebook, and everyone's like, oh, look, let me know how it goes. I follow your blog. Make sure you're talking about it. So this is the first one really to give an insight. So the reason why I did it was, number one, I always like a challenge. And eating this kind of diet is going to be a mental challenge, and I like that. I like the discipline behind it. I know I can flick that kind of switch in me to be able to just do it and block everything out and just not have any issues. So I'm looking forward to that kind of challenge from it. I'm looking forward to the health benefits, to see what it does, because I've read some amazing health benefits. So I'm really interested. I'm also interested to find out the negative side of things too. Like, will I get hungry? Will I get bored of eating like just fruit? Will I have like some mental trouble with it? Like, we all know what it's like when you get hangry. Like, am I going to come across things like that? How's it going to affect me in the gym? Now, 2.5 weeks might not be very long, but when you're eating that kind of diet, trust me, from being vegan, you can see changes in your body in 24 hours. You really can. So I'm looking forward to it. So what a fruitarian diet actually is, it's a diet that consists of 75% or more of nothing but fruits. And then the rest of the diet is made up of like nuts and seeds and things like this. So I went shopping today. My basket is full of fruits. I've got a full mixture, like a range, crazy range, from like your everyday bananas and like strawberries and berries, all the way up to like papayas and mangoes and pineapples and things like this. So, you know, I've got goji berries and stuff like this. So I'm really excited to really get into that. And then for the nuts and seeds kind of things, I've got chia, I've got flaxseed, and I've got some almonds, I've got some pistachios, some walnuts, just to snack on and things like this. But the cool thing is as well, is avocados, tomatoes, cucumbers and butternut squash are all classed as fruits. So I'm actually really looking forward to making up like a bit of a dinner with those, like some avocado, going to make some butternut spaghetti. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. So I'm going to end this one now. What I want you guys to do is make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and you are following my blog, because on the blog I'm going to do much more of an in-depth write-up on it. But every day for the next 16, 17 days, I'm going to be uploading a vlog like this to YouTube, but I'm also going to be blogging about it as well. So make sure you are subscribed and you're following so you don't miss out any of it, and you can keep up with how I get on and if I survive being a fruitarian for a couple of weeks. So I look forward to it.